Nicholas Pereira from Cincinnati Marlins in 7, and Simon Shee from Nation's Capital Swim Club in lane 8. Lane 8, far right-hand side of your screen. Unfortunately, you don't see Simon as he steps up onto the blocks. There he is.
Daniel Cheng there in the middle of the pool is a breaststroker, but I'm not making any predictions.
Okay. All right. I wouldn't make any predictions, man. I can tell you where you can find Swimmer Joe, though, if he starts making predictions. Going out early, lane 1, Davis Bryan. Wow. And also going out with him is going to be lane number 6. That's going to be Eric Knowles. And I think Eric Knowles might be your leader at the wall. Let's see what happens.
You know what? A lot of these kids too, if they've already been here, and done an event tonight, they're probably feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
Compared to the ones that have been sitting around for a couple hours and just getting in to warm up.
Eric Knowles right there in lane number 6. He's going to be your leader. In fact, there he is. But man, move over 1, and that's going to be Shee over in lane 8. Right-hand side of your screen.
I think good.
He's going to be a lead change. Let's see what happens. They go into the wall as we transition to backstroke, and it's going to be Shee's going to be your leader, 59.21. Knowles jumps down to second, 59.43.
Well, it's because he shaved his head.
And Bryan, 59.67.
I got you.
Whoop. Knowles didn't like that.
No.
Knowles jumped right back off the wall. Great wall work as we transition.
So and you can see their mouth is wide open. They're trying to get as much air as they can into there because they know they're getting ready to go underwater on the turn. And their legs are already starting to hurt a little bit, even though the coach is like, okay, save your legs as much as you can until the second 200.
Knowles pushes off the wall. He's still your leader, 134.92. She's still holding second, 135.60. And third is Milanovic with a time of 135.91.
And I want you to keep an eyeball on lane 4 there. What did we say about him earlier?
Cheng, you said he's a good breaststroker. Cheng right now is in the back of the pack. Let's see what happens.
We'll see. He's really saving his legs, Cheng. So we'll see if he needs to get on it, though. He needs to run these guys down.
2:08.70. Knowles is the time to beat right now. Sitting second is going to be Milanovic with a time of 2:10.41. Then we're split for third. Stone in 2 and Shee in 8. 2:11.32.
If I can remember, I think Cheng was in the big final at juniors this fall. So hopefully he'll pull these guys back a little bit.
Knowles right now, Joe, looks like he's going probably about a body and a half length lead.
Knowles looks really good. I mean, look, he's really, he's not, doesn't look like he's tiring at all.
38.03 is his 50 split going down.
Cheng 46.2.
39.60, 2:49.15. Cudahy is sitting second.
Cheng's breaststroke was just as fast as his backstroke leg on that one. Right there in the middle of your pool. And here he comes. But I tell you what, it's all Knowles and Cudahy right now.
That's right. Cudahy's now making a move. Remember when I said he had a body and a half length lead? That's now looks like about a half body length lead. And I think they almost touched evenly. 327, 328.84. I'm sorry, 326.93 to 327.03.
This is going to be a nice little race coming home. They're both looking at each other. But I tell you, the leg production from Knowles is going to do it.
Knowles is going to have to sit there and have to hold on. Cudahy still right there with him in lane 3, but also making a move is going to be Pereira over in 7 next to him. I think he's going to take a peek see where everybody's at. He better not take too long. Cudahy's closed that gap a little bit more. 358.93, 358.24. Final 50 left to go. Joe, they're going to open it up.
Starting to get loud in here.
Woo!
And here he comes, the arm speed.
Knowles is picking up the kick, high kick. Trying to create as much white water as possible, and I think he's going to do it.
Here comes Pereira, though, also down at the bottom of your screen. Oh, wow.
They come in stroke for stroke, and it might be Cudahy might have gotten him. And Cudahy gets him 4:28.35. Knowles hits second, 4:28.78. Pereira touches third, 4:30.75.
Wow, you know, that was the last 15 meters again.
Again, yep.
Wow. Those guys a hair off the cut. About a second off, 9/10 off the Olympic trial cut.
Guess what? We're getting ready to have some nice music come blaring in because introduction for A finals.
This is the A final of the 400 IM. We got, look, if you look down this list, and we'll go through this, but you got to, only a few teams in this. And they just have repeats in here. There are 3 guys from Nova.